Not every action movie deserves your time. Most are forgettable. Most are just noise. But these 10 are built different. No filler, no weak picks, just pure savage action that demands your full attention. Welcome to Movie Drop, where we separate the legends from the leftovers. If you're new here, subscribe now because you're going to want every list we drop. Sit down, lock in, let's get into it. Number 10, Ballerina.
You want to win?
She wasn't born dangerous. She was made that way. Ballerina centers on a deadly assassin forged in the brutal traditions of the Ruska Roma, on a singular mission to destroy the people who took everything from her. Living in the same world as John Wick, this film doesn't ride on that franchise's coattails. It builds its own identity. The combat is fierce, the choreography razor sharp, and the emotional core gives every fight scene real meaning. Movie Drop Take. If you thought the John Wick world couldn't get more intense, Ballerina proves otherwise. This one earns its place on the list.
You do.
Number 9, The Gray Man. The CIA built him to be the perfect weapon. Then they made the mistake of turning him into a target. When their most elite operative uncovers secrets the agency will kill to protect, he becomes the most hunted man on the planet, chased across continents by assassins who don't quit and governments that don't care if he survives. The Gray Man is relentless, globe-trotting action, brutal close-quarters combat, and set pieces so large they feel impossible. Movie Drop Take, Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans together in an action film is everything you want it to be. Don't sleep on this one.
I can kill anybody. The way too big. Vying for the prestige of
killing. Number 8, Project Power.
They think they can just test their product on my city? We'll let them see what happens.
It's about to get real noisy.
Five minutes of unlimited power, no idea what you're getting. A pill spreading through New Orleans gives users random superpowers, unpredictable, uncontrollable, and deadly. As the city descends into chaos, 3 unlikely people must stop what they started. Project Power mixes raw, street-level grit with wild sci-fi energy in ways that feel completely fresh. Every ability reveal hits differently. Movie Drop Take. This is one of Netflix's most underrated originals. The concept alone makes it worth watching. The execution makes it unforgettable.
It's time to rise. It's time to rise.
Number 7, The Old Guard.
You've got questions, kid. You want answers?
They cannot die, and that is not a blessing. A covert squad of immortal warriors has protected humanity across centuries of war. But when their secret is finally exposed, survival becomes their only mission. The Old Guard delivers grounded, brutal combat alongside genuine emotional storytelling. These aren't superheroes. They're soldiers tired of war who can never escape it. Movie Drop Take. Most action films sacrifice story for spectacle. The Old Guard refuses to choose, and that's exactly what makes it stand out.
I think she has potential.
Number 6, The Suicide Squad.
That's my dad.
The mission is impossible. The team is expendable. Nothing goes according to plan. A squad of the world's most dangerous criminals gets dropped into enemy territory with one objective and 0 backup. What follows is absolute chaos. Violent, unpredictable, and completely unhinged from start to finish. James Gunn takes everything you expect from a superhero film and destroys it in the best possible way. Movie Drop Take. Forget the first Suicide Squad film. This one is on a completely different level. Darker, funnier, and brutally entertaining.
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
I'm a superhero!
Number 5, The Running Man. In this future, criminals don't go to prison. They go on television, forced into a deadly game show where contestants are hunted for entertainment. One man decides he won't play by their rules. He doesn't just survive, he turns the system against the people who built it. Raw, intense, and disturbingly relevant, The Running Man hits harder than a simple action film has any right to. Movie drop take. This is the kind of action film that stays with you long after it ends. A savage ride with something real to say underneath it.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Stop filming me!
Number 4, The Protégé.
Didn't have it coming. We all have to pay for our sins eventually.
She was trained by the best assassin alive. Now she's hunting whoever killed him. The Protégé is precision filmmaking. Every fight sequence is sharp, every gunfight stylish, and the lead performance walks a razor edge between cold calculation and burning fury. Nothing here is wasted. Every scene earns its place. Movie drop take. Maggie Q is criminally underrated in Hollywood. This film is her masterclass. Elegant, brutal, and completely gripping.
The answer's probably the last thing you ever say.
We sent away so many prematurely, either by my hand.
Life.
Number 3, In the Lost Lands.
Fate was sealed when you met me.
This woman needs to die.
Some powers exist for a reason. This one was buried for one. A powerful sorceress ventures into a dark, mythical wilderness on a mission to retrieve a forbidden force that was never meant to be found. Every creature, every enemy, every step of the journey wants her dead. In the Lost Lands blends dark fantasy with explosive action into something visually stunning and relentlessly intense. Movie drop. Take. This film surprised everyone who watched it. If you haven't seen it yet, stop what you're doing. Watch it tonight.
I'm in the stomach for it.
Find them.
Outside these walls, laws of nature, they don't apply.
Number 2, Sisu. Road to Revenge. He looks like nothing. He is everything. When ruthless soldiers steal gold from a lone prospector deep in the Finnish wilderness, they expect no fight. What they awaken is something no army was ever prepared for. Silent, unstoppable, fueled by pure will and fury. Sisu becomes a one-man war against men who should have known better. Movie drop. Take Sisu is the most purely satisfying action film on this entire list. Every single scene delivers. Absolute cinema. Number 1, The Gorge 2025.
This place is evil.
2 soldiers, opposite sides of a gorge, a secret buried so deep that discovering it changes everything. Stationed in total isolation, 2 elite operatives begin to realize that what lives in the gorge below them is more dangerous than any enemy they were trained to face. The gorge builds with precision, slow tension that erupts into explosive action and lands with an ending that hits like nothing else on this list. Movie drop take. This is the most complete film on this list. Action, suspense, mystery, all working together perfectly. Number 1 for a reason. Do not skip this one. That's your top 10 savage action movies for right now. 10 films built for people who demand more from their screen time. Drop in the comments. Which one are you watching first? I want to know. If you're new to Movie Drop, hit subscribe. We drop the best movie lists every single week. No filler, no weak picks, just the best movies worth your time. I'll see you in the next drop.